one decision can change everything. You get one chance. Winner semifinals of Super Smash Con was a set that carried the most weight. As of this point in the tournament, Acola looked unstoppable, dropping only one game before top 32. With Spargo already knocked out of the tournament, it looked all but certain that Acola would win Smash Con in easy fashion. But the Corrin extraordinary Neo wouldn't go down without a fight. And with the Game 5 last hit scenario, the entire tournament came down to just one moment. Acola versus Neo. Let's break this down. Now, Acola and Neo have actually faced off before during my Asuma Top 12. In that set, Neo was able to get a few roll reads from ledge, a habit Acola has been blown up for in the past. In addition, Neo was more spot on with his pins. Despite all of this, Acola still came away with a swift 3-1 victory. As a matter of fact, the one win was against Akola's Kazuya, so he has been 0-3 versus the Steve. So it'll be interesting to see how Neo approaches the matchup now, 3 months later at Smash Con.
Game 1 starting up here, let's go.
Right off the bat, Neo tries to keep Acola cornered, pushes advantage state, getting whatever percent he can.
Oh man, the double up air here, the pin, not the tipper though.
Wow, you saw the orange sparks on that.
Oof. This air dodge was preventative to avoid Steve's up tilt combos, but he probably should have gone for a directional air dodge up towards the platform. He ends up putting himself in a bad position and just eats so much percent.
Gonna walk the corner a little bit in the left side of the stage.
Now at 81%, Neo's trying to avoid any of the big hits. Acola's getting close to mining for diamond though, something to always look out for when fighting Steve. Being able to take down the wall in just one aerial is a massive thing to have against Steve.
Pretty much any aerial, you know.
I wonder how well Corrin's counter works here versus Steve's anvil. Not really sure, but you'll likely have to be preemptive to do it, which is risky.
Like such great tools all in all. And a lot of
that is so good. Corrin's fair is literally -4. That is so fast. Acola's so godlike.
Oh, man.
Yeah, those defensive walls are still going to be really good.
Doesn't matter. Like, you can take a risk like that. Almost popping him up. Oh my god.
What a sequence. Knowing the wall is there to save Steve and having all the time in the world due to this whiff up smash. Neo gets the off the backboard combo and just keeps it going for a kill.
Palutena's having that back here again.
Nah. Rip. Neo's mashing, but he can't get out, so he just decides to drop way down to escape, yet Acola's just kind of like, nah, hold that.
The same thing, but it doesn't matter.
Honestly, this game's kind of over. Such a big lead. Diamond's ready for the next stock. It's already getting out of hand. At this point, you kind of play for the set. You see what habits you can pick up on.
Oh, the spot dodge on the pin. What a punish.
If you can make the comeback, fantastic. I mean, he's trying, but this is kind of done.
He is looking unstoppable.
Right off the back, I gotta say, I'm not a real fan of taking Steve to town. Most of it comes down to dealing with Diamond and Steve spamming back airs. It just feels like you can die anywhere on this stage once he's got Diamond. Let's talk about this real quick. Acola uses 4 irons and he makes irons tools and he hits a dash attack. Okay, so far so good. Then what? How, bro? Sakurai, come on, man. This is the stuff people don't complain enough about with Steve. His hitboxes are absurd, especially with back air. This is from Onin versus Mars. Yeah.
So many players in top 10, not even.
You hit Acola's shield and now you're in the blender. Nair fair, nair fair, nair fair. Up tilt and what death? He died at 96. See, bro? Steve's just out of control.
What the heck?
There's gotta be a reason Neo doesn't try to counter the anvils, cause some of these are just kind of pretty telegraphed. Got hit by a frame 6 move and took 52%.
Of course, preemptively dash attack.
He sets up for a nice ledge strike with the bear, and instead Neo goes for a hard read and he was rewarded. Alright, he gets rid of the crafting table because it will cause Acola to lose materials and potentially even iron. It's a good strategy, but Corrin looks like they have a hard time removing the craft table.
Walls put up, he's trying to hit him on the other side.
It's got some good juggles going, and after going for that hard read earlier, Neo is playing it very safe. He's controlling the pacing, and he isn't letting Acola build too much iron, and he's also preventing Acola from crafting the diamond.
Deck.
Jet right by that one. I love
Yeah,
that.
what a blessing.
Able to study up, doing really well with the banana against Diddy Kong when he played against Tweek with really good item combos on it. Oh my god!
Holy hell. All right. Here's the thing. Overall, so far, the ebb and flow of this match is Nail playing it safe and then going for reads in order to get the kills. Yet, honestly, Acola does Acola things and he can still keep this close and even get ahead. So far, this set, it all comes down to how many reads Nail can get. As well as he's doing, he needs a little bit of a cleaner way to close out stocks, because how often are you going to get these hard reads against Acola of all people? Diamond's out.
Here against Acola, it's going to be a tough task, waiting, delaying it.
Nail's doing a great job playing around the anvil so far. He's really making them a non-factor.
Stall and claw here,
Oh,
up air.
I love that. That up air from Corrin.
I don't care about the anvil. This up air is just so large. Are you going to get the shoot?
Does he know?
Alright, now, if I'm not mistaken, there's a glitch in this game. Apparently, when Steve's shield is hit, he cannot tilt his shield up and down like everybody else can. What this means is that the S-Smash here is sorta a checkmate scenario because of the chainsaw. So I think all Acola can do here was try to SDI the chainsaw hitboxes and then roll behind Nail, but alas, GG's only. Oh no, this is a drop. Acola air dodge. It's just so much time here. You gotta cash in on the bread and butters.
Cash your games and cash your sets.
Imagine though, if Corrin had like a Ridley down B effect.
Phenomenon has been very interesting.
Alright, you can call me a hater, but this is just Bugaki.
A rise and uptick in Corrin here, but Acola not.
Wow.
I just wanted to be known. He was in disadvantage from 8% and he went from coast to coast without even being able to play the game.
Or, you know, it's just 101. You're going to go.
Clean grab. He's continuing the advantage state. God, Acola's so good.
Yeah,
FD's looking ridiculous too. Leaving FD open against Acola is so scary. Because
This is kind of what I mean from before. Acola's game plan is so solid. It feels like Nail has to make bold reads and comebacks or it's GG's. Like, how many reads are you really going to make against the best player in the world? Acola saw the S-Smash coming and glided up to avoid it. He makes it so hard to hit him.
Tension here. The mash out coming out the crafting table.
What's
what's the punish?
Okay.
Acola goes for a hard read, but it's honestly not that big a deal. If he hits the F-Smash, it may potentially kill, and if not, he's got Diamond, baby!
Yeah, already got the diamond tools ready to go. Those down airs are working out really well.
Clean. He tracked him down to start his fair chain. When he's in kill percent, Nail's very patient. He avoids all the common Steve setups and moves in such a way to bait out smash attacks from Acola. He's kind of out-neutraling him here.
Pull that option at some point.
right? It's just complete, like there's
Low key. Does Corrin up smash kill here?
when dealing with Minecraft,
Nice.
right? You have just rolling out of the grab situations.
Right.
A lot of
Walls up. Backs against the wall. This is Acola's calling card, and it's his ultimate defensive play.
As well, it can be something in between you and your opponent so you can
Get out
buy,
of
or you can use it.
Acola's too slow. Man, Nail's so good. Dude, he's actually making this comeback after getting demolished his first stock.
Aware of these blocks.
Roll.
telling
Yep.
you.
Good job.
He's
That's
been
how-
waiting for it. You've been waiting for it.
Small thing. And honestly, I'm not one to talk because I would stand no chance. Nail doesn't really seem to go for grabs like at all. Oh man, just look. You could see it all over the player cam. This is such a huge deal. Acola's at 34%. That's like basically nothing. Especially since Nail's played so well around all the kill setups up until this point.
Let's see.
Oh, see ya.
The fashion, yeah. We're
Back to the grab comment I made earlier. Because Nail doesn't threaten grab, Cola's overly shielding, and he's even trying to parry the aerials. It wouldn't really be that much percent, but it would kind of keep the pressure going in these situations.
Big damage here, 55%.
Patience, patience, patience. This scramble situation is lasting forever. And I guess the thing is, especially with Diamond, Steve can swing so wildly and so often and be rewarded. So Nail really needs to position precisely where he can whiff punish. And those opportunities are just hard to come by.
Table.
very.
Whew, alright, Steve is low on iron and he's low on mats. You're in a good spot to go in.
Patiently playing around all of these iron options.
No way! Okay.
Yes!
So close, so close.
Look
so
at the
close.
resets. There's no iron. There is no iron.
Oh,
left.
my
The
God,
board
God,
left.
we're dead! Oh my goodness! Taking down another game with a forward smash at the ledge. Are you kidding me?
Acola is much more aggressive this game. He's calling out Neo's jumping habits and he's just going in. He's behind in the set and now's the time to cash in on his reads.
Experience, Neo's been playing offline tournaments for about 8 months, come on, right?
One thing too, Chuck, look at the most recent rankings. Look at all the players in the top 10 having them grind Wi-Fi. Damn, all of them.
Catches the kick on the pin. Maybe he should have just dropped down instead?
Smash, very clean. sounds like a post Taco Bell.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Keep that to yourself. Good job.
That's how aggressive Acola currently is. Neo decides to go for such a big read in the corner, and my god, I swear, he's like 7 for 8 with big reads.
That early lead, he got a ton of time to mine. So now,
Alright, these parries are getting scary. Acola's getting closer and closer to figuring out Neo's timings, and that doesn't bode well. As they're trying to open each other up, Acola makes sure to stay stocked on mats. Like, look at this, he has everything. Half bar full of iron, diamond crafted, and backup ready to go. This is as good as it gets when playing Steve.
for the up air here, Acola getting pretty aggressive with some.
Caught him looking. Acola's rarely gone for a Minecraft at this distance, and Neo just wasn't ready for it.
Go yet at the opportunity here.
Drop
Set up.
down.
I was attacking.
That's one of the first grabs of the set, and Neo's in such a good position due to this.
Smash!
Wait a minute,
we're breaking it.
It's a shame he missed. I actually wonder if he should have done Corrin's pin onto the wall and then a kick.
Oh, he's
Forward
fighting
smash,
back.
forward smash.
Yeah, it wasn't active yet.
He tried to F smash him, and instead he got gimped. Acola's situational awareness is insane. This is it, game 5. They both showed their hands throughout the set, and it's all going to come down to that one situation. Neo is anticipating minecarts and jump-ins, but Acola just stays patient and grounded, something that we're going to see happen right at the end.
Could be.
I love it.
That TNT setup is just too slick. It's such a big lead, he's letting the minecarts rip.
Neo spacing around that move so well.
Neo's got Acola's patterns all downloaded. Like, look at this! The balls will go for parry here.
Oh!
What a
that
catch.
was so good!
Yeah.
he gets snatched.
That's a task. He's gonna be okay though. Can we build the wall?
This recovery is too good, and he finds the time to interrupt the diamond crafting and secure punish. He's keeping Acola on his heels.
Dang, you turned.
And we're back, baby! It's kind of like a magic trick, you see. While you look at the wall and think about how to deal with it, you miss Acola going for a grab.
What, that scoop? That's crazy that scoop.
Neo tries to make Acola flinch here, but the champ's not biting. He's staying grounded, something he hasn't really done too much in the set.
Oh, the wall's there.
Oh, the betrayal.
Acola is still keeping the pressure on the back air. Still
not
alive.
dead, man.
The charge.
Yes.
Boom! Game 2 read.
What a pickup.
Yep. Wow.
All these trades.
Sees the minecart and cuts off his jumping path. This is one of the first times he punishes Acola for jumping from the minecart.
Starting to like slow down and just watch him expend his resources, then going for the punish.
Running on empty here. Neo's gonna try to take the lead.
You have to have a lot of confidence to be able to do that.
These coin back airs are good because it's difficult for Steve to punish them without overcommitting to an option. Acola refuses to leave himself open in such a scramble situation, which is something that'll come up later.
Don't matter.
Dude, the finesse from Neo right now is so good.
I think the back kick was pretty bad, honestly. I feel Neo should have just jumped out of this onto the platform, or if he really wanted to be bold, drop down instead and try to react to Acola.
Wait for my
I
ledge.
love that.
Yep.
The air dodge. Wow.
He's got Acola panicking and disadvantage, and he finally lands a grab. What up, Goku here on the platform?
Damage, take the damage.
I guess it wouldn't have been enough.
I guess not.
Quite literally, the only way to punish was with a parry. Even though Corrin's back air is so good, doing a good option too often then becomes a bad option. Acola got too used to the spacing and the timings. This is such a huge momentum switch.
Oh no, this is a big combo starter. Steve.
How careful.
That's a third parry on the back air. Acola is slowly stripping away all of Corrin's best tools by ruthlessly punishing Corrin's fairs, and now he's parrying the back airs. It makes it feel so difficult to land. That grab worked out. Didn't get the kill, but it made Acola aware that the next grab would get the kill, which made him miss space and get hit by Corrin's falling up air.
Here we go.
So this is it. Final stock. Diamonds up, low on mats, Acola is going in. Game 4 strats.
All this iron, oh my goodness, that was a lot of iron mine right there, like 4 to 5 pieces. And of course, you spawn in
Wow.
with 3.
The pressure here. Trying to maneuver around the anvil.
Spend the material. No, yeah, okay.
Oh,
I like the idea though. Wait, jabs.
2 iron left here for
Whoa.
Acola.
Wow,
Gonna use
man.
both of them, but gonna mine up.
This landing was insane. Acola was readying a kill, and this very faint drift back caught Acola reaching. I do wonder if there was a harder punish Nail could have gone for.
Right here, the up smash. There's the punish, and Nail with this race.
You can just feel it. You can feel the momentum swinging back into Nail's favor. So here comes the classic Acola wall. This is the actual final boss.
Acola has been punishing or parrying like a madman.
He has. Okay, step back here.
Forward smash.
Nail's playing ultra safe right now.
This is big.
Last stock, last
Can
hit
you
here.
land?
Up air,
Not
so
yet.
close, very close.
I swear he can get a grab here and win. It is so risky because if Acola spot dodges, then Nail pretty much just throws the set.
What do we have? Last hit scenario here.
That was the last iron. That was the last iron. There's no more iron. What is Acola gonna do?
Yeah, he's
One decision can change everything. It all comes down to one moment. This whole set, Nail's played so well with big callouts that's worked in his favor. Now that we're cursed for knowledge, we don't think this is a good idea, but in the moment, this F smash seems great in terms of risk reward. They are dashing in tandem. If Acola stands in place, it will shield poke him and Nail will win. If Acola rolls away or dashes away, it will hit him and Nail will win. This quite literally covers most options. You know, sometimes you're either a genius or a fool. It was a gamble that would have paid off massively, but this was the one shot that missed. Just tragic for Nail. Of course, hindsight is 2020. I personally feel the grab on the platform here would have been a better gamble due to the lack of grabs and the constant pressure Nail was providing, but there's a great case to be made that Nail didn't need to swing here at all. Yes, Acola has diamond, but he has a lack of materials. No iron, and so few blocks. Similar to how Nail won game 3, he could have waited out until he got in a favorable position and then taken it, but who knows really.
Oh my god! You bet it on the forward smash.
Man, if Nail hits his F smash, he faces the Buzz in winners finals. Who knows, maybe defeats the Buzz, maybe the Buzz takes the entire tournament, or maybe Acola is just inevitable. If you'd like to see why Acola is the uncontested best, check out my Super Smash Con wrap-up video. See y'all for the next one.